while it might look like I'm stalling out and not making any progress, if we look at the top left of the screen, 97,000 out of 100,000, all I have to do is get 2,084 kills. 74 kills. 2,074 kills, and we get another quest completed. So I'm doing things kind of, just not the things that I want to be doing. All we have to do is get a tier 3 boss kill. And then suddenly I'm doing the things that I want to be doing. It's too early to take one that doesn't say damage. It's too early to do this. Too early. We just started the video. I don't need junk. I need good stuff. Let's go see what this green is. Is it good stuff? No. No, it is not. Okay. So far, it's all just junk. Combatron. No, Hatman. Let's go. What do you got for me? Junk. Time bracelet. So without the lucky credit card, I do think that I need the luck tome. Even with the lucky credit card, I kind of think I need the luck tome. God, I had Anvil so early. It was actually kind of too early. I should have gone second credit card. Tried to get Anvil later. That's me, like, making up excuses. I wanted that Anvil run to work. But it's not as good as, like, Soul Harvester start would be. Soul Harvester is amazing. I almost feel like I should have all of the greed tomes just in case I get Soul Harvester. Let's do crit chance. I think you can crit with poison. I think. Ooh, that was money. Alright, we could do projectile count and size. Not really what I want. Let's look for another weapon. Or let's just get some luck. Bam. We're going to be so lucky if we can get that money. Can't get that money, and there's my nemesis, trees and invisible pillars. XP gain. I hate the invisibility in this game. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Like, they make the objects way too invisible in my mind. All I need to be able to do is barely see myself and the enemies through it, but the objects are more important to me. Like, even if I can't see myself, I know where my character's going. I control the movement of my character. So, like, when enemies block my view, I don't really mind it. Right now, I know where I am. I'm still dead because he's quicker than me and he was being pushed by his other enemies. But it wasn't because I couldn't see him. But when trees go invisible, I don't know where they are because I kind of just like zone them out. Okay, moment of truth. No, it's so crappy. It's only 2. I don't want to use a refresh. I'm one of those that only has 2 items. Don't do this to me. Flamewalker luck. Let's take Flamewalker. Flamewalker is decent. Chest is amazing. Chest is okay. So far, the start is not amazing. It's not bad. Ooh, okay. Okay. Slightly better, and there's a Hatman. There's an extra boss spawn. We can do this. Lock up. No, projectile count's pretty good. It'd be better if I had another weapon, but it's still good. Ooh, even more extra bosses is scary. Let's see what the refreshes give. Lightning Staff. Could have done regen. So right now, is that 2 extra bosses, or was that only 1? Not sure. Microwave. What do you got for me? Holy Power Gloves, 242. I don't like them that much, but, I mean, I'll take him from a tier 1 whatever Black Hat Man. I will. Ooh, could I skip on the regen tome? Probably. Why do I keep taking the regen tome? Because of the final boss, but I'm not even getting, there's so many Hatmen. I'm not even getting to the final boss. Screw that, we're gonna skip on it. Holy Hatmen. What is going on with you guys? Gas mask, slurp gloves. I think both of these are amazing. Huh. I'm gonna take gas mask. I don't know. I have a poison character. Feels right, but it also feels wrong. Hopefully I'm gonna get both of them in the end. This one. Brass Knuckles. Golden Shield is kind of interesting. I'm gonna do Brass Knuckles. I think I have Kevin turned off. Still could be Golden Shield, but I'm skipping the regen tome, so I'm less likely to like try and eat damage. Ooh, but now I'm slightly more likely. Only slightly. Projectile count and damage, definitely. Money would be nice. It's gonna be hard to get to. There we go. Is anyone about to drop me a chest? I don't think so. Wasn't there another Hatman? Ooh, 735. No, I guess there was not a Hatman. We could do extra jumps, difficulty, XP gain. Let's do XP gain. Kaboom. We're gonna go get that free chest. 4 rerolls left. Luck tome? Luck tome. Skipping on the regen. Ooh, there's a head. I have 131 money. Is it 2 or 3 bosses? Remains to be seen. If it's 2, that's not too bad. Alright. They're not chunkums, but that does mean I'm gonna have to deal with chunkums later. Which is kind of a pain. Ooh, slurp gloves. Nice. I wanted those. Now I've got them. So now we have gas mask and we have slurp gloves. And these ones will spread poison to each other when they die, I think. Which should at least help. Shotgun. Y to aim. You can aim the shotgun. Hatman! 2 Hatmen! Wait a second, did I already see these 2? We could do scarf, we could do beefy ring, we could do mirror. Let's do beefy ring. I like it. Even though I'm not doing regen, I do have lifesteal and I do have tankiness. Curse Doll, crit, or Coward's Cloak. I think all of those are kind of good. Movement speed. Let's do Curse Doll. Try and do some damage. Where are these stone golems? Far away. I wanted to get some damage onto them right now. Swarm incoming. Shield is good. That was a red shield. Damage and size. Ooh, purple. Let's go. Right at the start of a swarm, and I do want to kill these. We can do luck up. Okay, my shield is gone. Shield is gone. I don't have Aegis. Oh god, what am I doing? I do want that XP tome, but don't die. I don't have Aegis, and I'm not doing regen. Oh god. Because we don't need it. All we need is to get lucky with our power-up drops. Damage. Damage was the plan. Projectile count. I mean, I want the projectile count tome, but we'll get there. We are there. Could do luck. Projectile count. Luck was tempting. We'll get it. Curse Doll. Nice enough. Projectile count and damage. Damage and duration. Let's do this one. Money. Time, 5 minutes, 22 seconds. I don't know where the boss is. I do want to look at the map. Looking at the map, we know that the boss is somewhere on the east side. I was going to say the east coast. Do I want this one? I don't know. It depends what it is. We'll look over at that while we head east. Probably northeast. There's a nuke up here. Okay. Resume. Northeast-ish. First just east and then northeast. Sweet. So yeah, the nice thing, if I could get early Soul Harvester, which isn't really happening this run, but in a different run, would be then you don't have to take the weapon upgrades early and you can try and get like legendary versions. Ooh, moldy cheese or key? I'm gonna take key, but moldy cheese does so much more damage. It's just so much easier to full greed with Soul Harvester. I already got that head. I want to start opening, but I don't have a credit card. We're trying to get one. I don't have that much luck yet. Wait, where am I trying to go? I think I'm trying to go up there. I don't have extra jumps. Wait, stuck. Ooh, purple microwave. Do I want to use that? I don't think so. No, I'm pretty happy with beefy rain gas mask and slurp gloves. I could just do like 3 gas masks. I don't think that's a real thing though. But maybe it is. Can you just become an unkillable tank? I don't believe that you can. Ultimately in this game, you always just become a glass cannon. Unless you're not going to increase difficulty at all, but then you're not going to be spawning enough enemies. 3 minutes, 30 seconds, extra bosses. God, for a second I thought I spawned the tree. That would have ruined the run. Just find a credit card. How do I find a credit card? In order to find a credit card, we need Hatmen. In order to have Hatmen, I need to hit escape, go to the map. So this was a purple microwave. There are 2 more over here. We have plenty of time. Well, not plenty of time, but I could go look at those. And I could go get this orange. I would have to find my way back up. Go get this orange. I'm not really going to get that one off in the corner. Alright, let's head west. Resume. West is this way. We can do more projectile count, more XP gain. Both of those are good. Damage to elites. No, we'll do elite spawn increase. The elites will die. We just need more of them. Swarm incoming. Swarm scares me. Just because I don't have much defense. Flamewalker's good at killing them, but not before I take any damage. Flamewalker. Or just do more projectiles. Flamewalker damage would be nice, though. Okay, so I was supposed to be looking for... Ooh, there's a Hatman, and I think it's a microwave. Don't die while I'm looking off at those. But I did want to find them, and we did. Shields up, jump height, pickup range. We could do shields. Still hoping to get the super magnet, the legendary item, which makes it so that pickup range doesn't even matter. Ooh, there's a red gem. Red gem. Damage and bounces. Okay, lightning staff is doing some damage. Time, 2:12. That's kind of scary. We're cutting it close. Cutting what close? Cutting it close to when I have to get back to the thing. XP gain way up. To when I have to get back to the boss portal. Damage up, luck up. Let's do damage up. Or XP, really. Could do any of them. 2 minutes, we're spawning bosses. I could do big quantity, or I could do damage and quantity. Let's do damage and quantity. Let's do XP. Let's do damage and count. More damage. The lightning staff is doing some damage. Duration up, damage up. Let's do duration. No, don't bully me. We're gonna bully you guys. Projectile count, mostly for the lightning staff. But it's good for all of them. Lightning staff right now I think is doing most of my damage. Alright, time, 144. We killed those pretty quick. My movement speed is crap. Those ones do damage. Hairstyle. Okay. So, I wanted to go to the Hat Man. Do I want to use the microwave? Yes, I do have a key. Wait, how do I get up there? Crap. How do I get up? So, in order to get up, we have to go down. Gotta get down to get up. Gotta get up to get down. Something like that. Alright, straight ahead. No, don't get stuck on a small rock. I kind of want to charge this. We have 1 minute. What am I doing? And I'm slow. And I have to make it all the way. Damage to elites or big duration. Damage to elites. I don't have double jumps. I don't move quick. Could nuke, but it's not really going to help. We're killing everything that gets near me. That's not the issue. I might have just thrown the run all to get a Hat Man, and what else was it up here? Hat Man and something else. I could have charged that. We really don't have time. Ooh, money. We have time for money. Oh, and a microwave for the keys. I think I need it. Hey, we killed 100,000 enemies. Projectile count or XP? XP, even though I should do projectile count. XP will get me more levels. Key, but then I have to come back to it. It's done cooking. I do need to go back. Oh no, power gloves? Do it. Wait, wasn't there another legendary earlier? Am I thinking of a different run? Probably. Time, 30 seconds. Oh no. So this was a purple microwave. Yeah, I must have been thinking of a different run. Okay. I do want the last key, which means I have to wait for it. So 25 seconds. Let's see how long these take to cook. 5 seconds? Take about 5 seconds. Good to know. Okay, we're in danger. If I look, could I jump down and get that orange? Or does that... No, that... I kind of have to anyways. So yeah, I could. Weird. Alright, let's go do it. Damage and duration, or projectile count. Do projectile count. God, if I had extra jumps, that would be helpful. Where's this thing? Right ahead of me. 4 seconds. Yeah, I lost. Crap. Start opening chests. I did get my keys. I don't have credit cards. We have a tiny bit of luck. I have 22% luck. Vamp gloves. 2 vamp gloves. I don't know if that actually helps. Ooh, I could reroll into grandma's. Power up drop chance. Do that. But the gas mask thing seems good. Yeah, I think we keep going as is. I do want that difficulty. It's so stupid. And I'll get the chest. Black ghosts. Can I survive black ghosts? We're going to find out. While fighting trees, no. Without fighting trees, maybe. With fighting trees, no chance. Give me that XP. Not even close. Alright, so, how far into the video are we? 20 minutes. There's time for another try. Why am I like this? The bush. I could summon the bush and die to that instead of to the black ghosts. No. I choose an honorable death. Wait, there's a freeze. How is that supposed to help? I don't know. If they're chasing me, they'll die to the fire, to the inferno. Alright. Let's go again. This time. Double greens. What are the double greens? No, it's a microwave and a magnet. So bad. We're right next to the boss portal. Alright, quick pause, but I'm ready. What are we doing? We're opening the pots. We're gonna go check what that green is. I don't need the difficulty as a priority. I need this green as a priority. Combat Shrine. Poison them. Poison them. Thank you. Poison them. Thank you. Poison them. This sucks. Quantity. Do it. Regen. I thought that this was going to be super easy to survive as a Mog early. I could just do it without increasing difficulty. I don't want to. I'm not going for like Omega Greed. I'm just going for like the slightest of greed. Just enough where I can have a nice strong run. That's it. I feel like it's a reasonable way to play the video game. The video game disagrees with me, but the video game's wrong. I'm gonna take projectile count, even though I do want that luck. Especially until I get a second weapon. I will need the more projectiles. And then, once I get the second weapon, I really need the more projectiles. So it's just good. These are carrying chests for me. There we go. Thank you for dropping my chest. Crit damage, even though I don't really do crits yet. When I do, they're gonna do extra damage. Kinda wish you would like throw the potions into the enemies more. Just a thought. Okay, we do extra damage to bosses and elites. That is useful. We could do shotgun is useful. Shotgun's super useful. Can I go kill that blue skeleton? That's where I should be aiming, but I don't know how to aim. And I don't want to figure it out. We got him. Projectile count is awesome. Gold. I have 190 gold. Lightning staff means no Aegis. No Aegis. Alright, so this is kind of greedy of me to play no Aegis. Especially lightning staff plus flame walker feels a little bit redundant. Like, they'll both do a good amount of area damage. They both get a lot of hits. I don't know. Seems good. Magnet. I don't want to jump down to get a magnet. Alright, we already got that combat shrine. XP gain, power up drop chance. Let's get power up drop chance. Check out the map. So, map. If I go to the south, there are 2 greens. Were they any good? I don't know. If I go to the north. Oh, we already know where the boss is. Interesting. Alright, let's go south. Let's go east. Resume. Go to the east. Luck Tome? Am I taking Luck Tome? Yes, we're not taking regen. Luck, experience, and damage. Experience and damage. Wait, I did want that difficulty increase. Especially, now that I know it gives me experience and gold, it looks like. Ooh, is that a head? It is! That is the way to get ahead. Bam. Shields. Do it. That is a boss spawn. I don't need to go all the way over there to get an extra boss. So far, we're fighting one chunkum. Ooh, slurp gloves are key. I'm gonna do slurp gloves. So now I have healing. I don't have cheese, but I do have flasks, and I do have flame walker. Alright. We're looking for 2 tomes. I do not want you, burger. Didn't I know where a microwave is? I think I'm mixing up runs again. Kaboom. Damage was what I wanted. Microwave! Let's go. Get rid of this stupid burger. I don't have to buy from the head right away? Oh, wait. I should actually go check that. Could do the boss bonks, but I should go check it. No, moldy gloves, fine. Huh. Alright, boss bonks it is. Or luck. Wait, what about luck? What about luck? It's not that much luck. I'm gonna do the boss. Bosses and elites. So far, I struggle to kill bosses and elites. We could do none of these. We could do bounces and count. Bam. You better fry that burger is the last one. Fry the burger. No, the burger survived. I hate it. Okay. 6 minutes. We're in a swarm. I don't want these. I do want damage. I also want XP. Let's get the XP. Right now, I do not do much damage, but there's a purple. Do I need the purple? Yeah, I do. I want the purple. Need, want. Sounds like the same thing to me. Quantity. Do it. I want it. I need it. Gold chest. I also want and need that. And the head. And the charge shrine. I want and need all of them, including that damage upgrade for my shotgun. Bam. Blast them. Ooh, and I see a difficulty increase. Alright, and I see a combat shrine. So we're at the top. The boss is straight ahead. Probably not going to explore the bottom of the map. So we're just going to go to the northwest corner. Is the plan. And don't get greedy. Elite spawn increase. Don't get greedy. More boss busting. Yeah. Damage up. Damage and duration. Sounds excellent. Size up, movement speed up. I'm going to do size even though movement speed is useful. Care more about killing the enemies. Size does it. Charge shrine. Sure. We have lots of time. Kind of. I don't have any keys. I don't have any credit cards. I do want XP. I do want crit chance. Let's do XP. Do not explode me out of this. Never would they ever. Don't do it! I knew they were gonna do it. Another orange. Power up drop chance. That one. Movement speed. Movement speed does make me want to go explore more of the map. The character's still so slow. And I'm just so slow. Damage up. Combat shrine. And a head. Let's go. Cursed doll. Could refresh it. Nope. Cursed doll. Slimes. Lightning's pretty good at killing them. So is Flame Walker. Luck up. Gold up. What is that green? Ooh, another combat. Nice. And a Hat Man. Very nice. And double shrines. Very, very, very nice. That is a lot of skeletons. Taking a lot of poison damage. Oh, it's not double shrine that I can activate both at once. I do want to go get their chest. Crit damage. Damage to elites. Let's do that. Could have done difficulty. We're getting the difficulty. It'll happen. Evasion, damage, luck. My luck is 15. Let's get more. Let's get a key. Feeling good. Feeling decent. More damage on the shotgun. It's only level 2. Wait, I thought I already got you. Medkit. Ooh, is that another combat shrine that I have not gotten yet? Or did I already get it? Wait, maybe I already got it. Oops, I already got it. I think? We can check. Go to the map. Where am I? We already got it. Huh. There's a shrine up in the northwest corner, or I could start becoming greedy, go down, and then get in trouble and not make it back to the boss in time. No, we're gonna hang out up here. Because I've lost too many times to not killing the trees. Extra jumps. Cheese is amazing! Look at that, we're already up here. I do kind of want to know what the greens are, though. But then if I find out, they're just going to make me want to go to them. Here, I'm going to go get this orange, and we'll call it good. Will we? We'll call it good. I mean, the green's, like, right there. There's 2 of them. What if they're amazing? What if? What if? How can we live not knowing the answer to what if? What if it's a magnet? Oh no! What if it's death? It's death. And there's an invisible tree of doom. It's 2 magnets. What if it was 2 magnets? Don't worry, we have burgers. Burgers will totally save us. Kind of need to go to the right. As weird as that is. No! My thought was that I'd be able to, like, run and jump. We're past 30 minutes. I did not need to go to the right. I needed to go to the left. I am dead. You dead. Maybe. Him skill issue. Maybe. Maybe. Quests. Quest complete. Skins. 46 out of 85. Wait, where's the one that I just completed at the top? It's always at the top. Right there. Unlocks. Weapons. Tomes. Characters. Weapons. If I'm trying to do full damage. Go back to Aegis. Aegis, shotgun, lightning. Tomes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Items. It's fine. Is it fine? I'm gonna say that it's fine. We're gonna get a win. 87 hours to go before the next reset. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. But later on today, we are going to answer the question, to bonk or not to bonk. And the answer is to bonk. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.